Alright, collective, how y'all doing out there today? Hope everything is going well in La La Land. Alright, guys. So, we're going to pull from the tarot to get the overall message. And then that's going to help me decide what cards I'm going to utilize today. Alright, guys. Now, thank you so much for clicking into the video. If you clicked in, hopefully there's something here for you. Most likely there is. Alright. Now, over here, we're about healing and dealing with our current situations so that we can get over them, okay? So that we can move on to better and bigger things. Stepping into our destiny. That's the name of the game. Now this victory card do want to come out. So I'm going to pull it. However, I think I want to line up 3 of these here today. Let me see. Let's see what this victory is about, Spirit. Tell us. What's good coming for the collective? We've been working on ourselves. Now, I don't know if it's these 3. I think it's these 3. Or is it these 3? Well, you know what? I'm going to take both of them. Now, it made me pay attention to this. Because here you have the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups. Now this is a lot of self-love, and I think that's what that victory is about. Self-love. Healing, dealing, and working through the pain so that you can bring in those strong foundations. Look at that. Feelings of abandonment, nostalgia, to bring in a strong foundation. Working on yourself. Letting go of what no longer serves you, boo. It's going to help you step into this. Now I'm going to put this here. I'm going to put it right here. Now, what is these? This is the... Ooh. Look at you, getting your mind right. This is you protecting what you created. And it says, be prepared. Never give up. Ask your angels for help. This is an activism for any kind of rights, even though it say animal rights. But your rights. Gonna bring out that sun. Now the King of Swords looks sad. And maybe that's why that King of Cups showed up. Because the King of Swords is more about logic versus compassion and care. Now, listen, y'all. This is crazy how the Spirit is showing me this. This is like you embodying all of it. You see that? The wands, the cups, the sword. That's your pinnacles right there. Your tangibles. That's everything. Standing up for yourself. With the Chariot. Listen, this is your new book. Look, this is crazy, y'all. Because you're going to be encompassing all of these traits that's going to make you whole, you're going to tap into all your emotions. Look at that. The King and the Queen of Cups. That union. So that this can come in. Alright? Oh, I put them back? No. got to keep them. This is the way they came out, right? Now I am loving this. And this is all about your creativity. Stepping into your feminine energy to bring that love into the situation. Asking for help from spirit, just as it suggested you do. Look at her, she patting on that black cat. Now that's good luck. That's gonna make all this come through. Not the black cat, but you just stepping into your caring and compassion nature. Now let's pull from these. Alright, Spirit ready, ain't she? Now you got the fork in the road. I told you looked a little sad, didn't I? Yeah, you might be working on some things. To the sea. Working on some things, trying to figure some things out. Now, I want to say, this is really making me say this now. Now, I was taking a shower. Now, it is so hard for me to get up out that cot and pick a shower, y'all. Because I be letting the hot water, I just let it just beat on my back, y'all. And it just be so hard. And while I was saying that to myself, I heard the song from Cooley High. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. But I think it's time we say goodbye to yesterday. Those days are over. Gone. Number 41. Now 41 may be significant to you. However, that's a 5. That soulmate is coming in. Whether it be in an intimate connection or not. Your soul tribe. Now it is so crazy that they looked like a tombstone. Didn't it, don't it? A little bit? And he hugging on it? I don't know why they looked like that to me. Because I don't necessarily see a head. Oh, I see the head now. Oh, you see it now? But yeah. And they got a number 1 in their heart. Ooh. Like somebody see you as their number 1. They name squeeze. Now I think that's this to the sea is telling you to just clear up your energy. You may be thinking too hard, working too hard, trying to get whatever you got going on to pop off. And sometimes, you know, it's just things that we can't control. That may just be that fork in the road. And that's some of the things that you need to have peace with. You know, when you put your best out there, that's just if you have a business, for instance, and you got your stuff on the market and you're trying to get your clientele to come in, but things seem to be slow. That could be that fork in the road. You just gotta wait for them to come in. Then you got mending right up under the sun. Healing, just like I said. And that peace came back to you. Now I really just think this is really telling me that you need to clear up your mind, scarcity mindsets, things from the past. You know, I know what the economy, the way it is, and I don't know anybody's circumstances and situation, but it's tough. It's tough. I mean, it's tough, but it's going to be a victory, boo. I just feel like you're going to be provided for. This is spirit bringing in that forth, that foundation, that strong foundation. To the sea, healing. Maybe letting your guards down, your control down, and just going with the flow, boo. Now it's so crazy that you got 4, 5, 6 right here, and the 6 is above it all with that victory. That's 4, 5, 6. Looks like alignment to me. Now that's the second time I think I've seen that this week. That 4, 5, 6. In a reading. You got regeneration. Now that regeneration is you. Now this lava, you know what? I actually never read this card out to you guys. Let me see if I can read it out. If I can see good today. Let's see exactly what it means. And that's on page 173. And it says a rebirth, a second chance, new opportunities. All right. Now it says second chances are available to you now. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead are now revived in a more authentic, stronger form. Whatever you may have perceived as a failure or loss is now being replaced by something better and more powerful growing in its place. This rebirth is assured. Step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. Wow. Now I want to read out the relationship aspect of it all, because we did see some cues of that coming in as well. Now, the world is based on connections and relationships, so no matter what the loss has occurred in your past or even now, death and endings are only illusions. There is a life after death, love after loss, and in this moment you are radiating the regenerative life force energy that makes you irresistible to love in all forms. Now is the time when you will see evidence of this new emergence. Can you feel it? Love is rising up to greet you. What? And that's why I thought that was a daggone where is it? Did I put it back? The little casket. I mean the gravestone. Did you see how Spirit is speaking? Mending. Whatever you thought was lost and gone is coming back even stronger and better. And that's connections as well. With family. All that good jazz. Now that was powerful. Made me read that out for a reason. Ooh, Spirit, talk to us. Now it's a card hiding here. I did see it. Now you have memories. Now I did see that when I was drawing my videos. And I forgot it was there, but I think it's so important because when I was singing that song, Coolie High, it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. But Spirit got something better for you, boo. New and improved and even better. That was milk and honey and the fates. Now you got serendipity. Now I'm going to read that too. Even though we know what that means, but where is it? Do 68. Now it says an opportunity allied with readiness, the awareness of synchronicity, luck and good fortune, appearing as signs and symbols, as a magical alignment of events. And I think that's that 456 right there. And it says you step into alignment with the greater good, where your dreams and your collective dreams resonate in exquisite harmony. Now is the time for luck and preparation to meet and create miracles that you could never have planned all by yourself. Keep in mind that you are a channel for providence right now, as a higher energy uses you as a force on behalf of the whole world. Your fortune becomes everyone's fortune. Everything you bring into being now will leave a wondrous legacy for others in the future. Your service to the world is being supported at this time. Expect the unexpected and smile, for Spirit loves you very much. Oh my God. Whew, I'm taking this one to heart, y'all. And it says Spirit has a plan, and that plan is to place you in the front of the right person at the right time. You have met or are about to meet someone vitally important to your journey. Someone's spirit wants to bring into your life. Only divine forces can plan this meeting. It is out of your hands. Pay attention to the sign Spirit represent. Didn't I say that all about this fork in the road, y'all? Oh my goodness, y'all. TikTok is time. It is time. Oh my goodness. Now it says time for a nap. Now I'm going to read that one too, but let me get the last card. Now this time for a nap is lining up. And you have the opposite number. Alright, let me see this. Where are you? That's what it says. Time for a nap. I got time to go. You would think time for a nap would be under that. There you go. 89. That's crazy. You see it? How nothing is in alphabetical order. Crazy. Now it says rest, rejuvenation, and renewal. Temporary non-action, allowing dreams to arise. And that's what I was telling you about over here. With the rest to the sea. Let's go with the flow. And said, this is a time to step away and rest. Let the cares of your world go into a state of non-action and allow yourself to be free of the shackles of your goals, your list, your desires. It says nothing is as important as rest, detachment, and neutrality. The overly busy mind can block you from inner wisdom if you don't step back, take a seat, and rest. Be willing to let your dreams surface and ideas flow through you, absent any force of conscious direction as you observe without engagement now. Wow. And that's him. Stressed out. Still fighting. Still wanting to control. And I get it. And I get it. Alright, now we got the observer. We're going to just give that a little brief synopsis since I did the rest of them. And we'll move on to the tarot. Now, I think this is very, very telling. That little bit right there. Now, I did say 87, didn't it? Oh, 187. And it says, authenticity, coming home to yourself. No, that's no place like home. What am I doing? Oh, turn right to it. That's 182. Perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance. Most people see the world through a personal lens. They closely identify with their feelings and experiences, so much so that they come to believe that these are the only realities. There are times when you need to distance in order to gain perspective and understand your circumstances from a more neutral vantage point. Now is one of those times in your life. This is a perfect moment for you to begin to do so, exploring. Instead of only considering yourself, consider what you need to understand about the conditions, people, culture, and environment you're engaged in right now. You will be so happy you did. Illumination is the miracle you seek and will indeed find. Okay. Now maybe that's why this nostalgia cards, because it's telling you to take a step back. And see your past from another perspective in regards to these memories. Maybe the way you was raised, parenting styles. You know, only people can only give you what they got, the tools that they are allotted. That's why you are going through this transformation, so that you can break through generational curses, traditions, beliefs. Start new and better traditions. You understand what I'm saying? Making your own holidays. Celebrating the people you love without it being a birthday or a holiday. You understand what I'm saying? Free thinking. Making new memories. But you got to be lined up. But you got to rest up your mind. You're overthinking. That's why regeneration is here. Maybe need to go out in nature. I know it's cold outside, but listen. Do the best you can with that. Now, at the bottom of the deck, this could be you being discovered. Taking yourself out on a date. Getting outside. It's going to line you up. They ain't going to find you in the house, right? And you got the King of Pentacles coming out here. Now this is all about your energetic level. Lining right up with 2 to C. Everything that you've been working on coming into alignment. And you got the Devil here. Now the Devil does represent scarcity mindset, shadow work. I think it's just something that you need to pay attention to right now. The Devil is always going to be with you, boo. It's just the shadow side of yourself. And when it show up, and it's lining right up to the C in that 9, some things you need to think about with that Observer in this nostalgia card. It's telling you it's time for a nap with this 5 of Pentacles. That scarcity mindset. You gotta clear that up. Clear that mind up. Because it's gonna be a victory. That's your overall energy. And there's a lot of lessons learned through this period, boo. That's gonna get you here to this strong foundation. Those 4 pillars. Well, I just heard gated community. I don't know if that's what you want, but I just heard that. Because of those 4 pillars, how she's there in the midst of that. With that big old house in the back of them. Could be some land. You know, that's what I want, me some land. Yeah. I want to build my own house. Dang, I just said I want to build my own house. Spirit said, hey, I got you. I got you, boo. Line you up with the right place at the right time. Say, look, you turning your back on that. And understand this is all about your passions, your hidden desires, and things like that, too. Yeah. This is you in this physical plane. Yeah. You're going to be in the right place at the right time. And something is going to pop off. Yep. Just got to take action. Move forward. Whatever this is going to be stable. It's going to liberate you. Now this is a 9 and that serendipity is a 9. With that 8, it's just, listen, the alignment telling you to pay attention to this. There go your 999. This is a 9, that's a 9, and I just showed you the 9. Look what's peeking out. Look what's peeking out. Look, there you go again, boo. Time for a nap. Might be a nap in the new house. Look at that 4 showing up for you twice. That's clarifying that's about to happen, boo. This is relationships too. Now, if you're in a relationship with somebody that got you feeling left out in the cold, I think it's time for you to speak your truth. Stand into you who you are. There you go. Look what's peeking out. It's peeking out because that truth needs to be told. Whatever you sulking about over here, that fork in the road that got you stuck, it's peeking out. And maybe there's somebody in your energy that you need to let go of. You know, people being away. If you ain't had him, you'll be out the door. If you ain't had her, you'll be out the door. You'll be doing something else. They in the way. On they BS. I told you, look. Trying to stop your shine because they don't want you to shine more than them. Now, I don't know why I just heard the little thingy that's going on with Keke Palmer, but listen, y'all already know what time it is. And I don't know what she was thinking about. She set herself up for failure, if you ask me. I don't know. I actually think that the girl just wanted the baby. I think that's all she really wanted. Now you got the observer. Now maybe this is something that you need to communicate to yourself as well as to others. Because this is utilizing your voice as well. But take action. Take action. Now this is moving through. This is getting clear. This is coming up out of this. Your own psychosis. Yeah. This is fear. But I see you turning your back on it. Thoughts. And I know they hard to, especially when you've been dealing with it all your life. It's hard to get past those thoughts. The memories. The nagging replay over and over and over again. I get it. But when it's going to happen? What is it taking so long? Wheels is turning in your favor. hmm Now I must say that this fork in the road is lining up with the wheel, which indicates karma, which may indicate something karmic. And it's always him that's showing up. He don't never fail, do he? And he always next to this. Coming in with a love bomb. You can't make it up. He always right there with it. Yeah. There you go. Bind it right up under the devil. You come up out of that. Scarcity mindsets. You heal from that situation. Heal it, deal it, feel it, and deal with it. Speak up for yourself. Tell your truth. Now you got the folk down here now. Now all these synchronicities that card said, pay attention. This is all about divine guidance. Lining up with those pinnacles, under pinnacles, giving me stability with that serendipity. Child, listen. That looks stable to me. Something is about to pop off. That star. That's giving me North Node action. Stepping right into your North Node, your destiny path. Now this was so good to me. I think I could sleep a little good tonight after this one. But this was for me just as well as it was for you, boo. Sometimes I need the little words of encouragement. Yeah. Now it do appear to be a little off balance within family unit or organization, a job or something like that. Something that got you feeling left out in the cold. Now you got 6, 6, 6. No, that's 5. Oh, you got 4, 5, 6 again. Damn. That's crazy. This is the number 6 too, but time for a nap. Then you got 4, 6, and 5. Wow. I really want to look up that angel number. I ain't got my phone with me. The spiritual meaning of 4, 5, 6. Because it's something. It keeps showing up. But it does appear to be something a little off balance. Now I don't know why she keeps showing up. Now this is you, the observer. Now it is going to be some communication coming in your regards. And it's definitely something from your past that you need to stand up in regards to. Now that could just be your mindset again. gonna be different for all you guys.
Listen, they keep showing up.
Yeah. Now this could be you. But I don't think so. I think this is somebody that you may have called judgment on. Yeah. Now I know the King of Wands is very attractive. People want to work with him and all that good jazz. But the King of Wands, now he's all about his creativity, but he's not the emperor. I don't know how to explain it, but he's just real worldly. Even in the upright, he can still operate in this energy. You understand what I'm saying? Might step on a few toes. Might feel a little privileged. Now I heard somebody say something about the King of Wands is not karmic in the upright. They all can be karmic in the damn upright. It all depends on how the cards is falling. Yeah, they can. Just like as spiritualists, we can have karmic ways. So why the hell they can't be karmic?
This ain't going no damn where. It's always with you.
You always have to work on that shadow side. Always. It's there. And it's when those moments come up, you need to pay attention to them. And that behavior becomes less. But if you still out here operating with a capitalism mindset, why wouldn't that be karmic? It is. When you read out the card, and there you go. The memories of this person, that behavior is what you need to stand guard from and move on from. So that spirit can bring in self-love. Damn, back to back. Look at that. Back to back. That's self-love, and then you get all of them. This is just a wand. She need to be operating in the queen, the cook, and the sword, encompassing all the traits. And I think somebody get that and having a light bulb moment in regards to this type of behavior, taking action, standing to your morality. You're done with the chaos, the conflict, the love bombing, the off balance, and starting to speak your truth and coming into balance with yourself. And there your king over there, your king of pentacles, so that y'all can come into union and move forward together. Now I see justice coming in somebody's regard. Or just simply speaking up for yourself, boo. Yeah, I see a death and a rebirth. In regards to stresses, I see secrets. Or even things not seen coming your way with offers. In regards to what you're working on. That regeneration. That death, new improved That's going to bring in your abundance. Because you chose to work in this. If any of them out here, that one, the wands, I would rather be in this energy than any of them. Yeah, but look, you got two new beginnings. That mental clarity, that king of swords, he gonna get his mind right. And that might have something to do with family and love and community and all that stuff right there. So that their son can come out. Moving away from that situation. Yeah. Now I've seen 3 aces show up for you. But you got the most important one. The one that embodied them all. All the aces. Yeah. Damn, I turned it right on it. That's self-reflection. That's learning to come up out of that. To become this person. When I see it, that you should embody more than any of them. Alright, let's get you some edge numbers. Now let me get the moon out.
And I think that this was good.
And all 3 came out. And it says a new romantic cycle begins. Prosperity lies ahead. And emotions are running high. Now, got a couple of messages in that regard. Now, this good most part looks good for everybody, but it's this one right here. Something about that fork in the road and that right there. Because just like I said, this person doesn't talk with love, but more with logic. It is lining up with that. Could be a little abusive, a little toxic. And that don't have to be you, boo. That could be you. Standing up against that. Alright? But it could be you. Because if you got to come out your character like that, listen, I was in a relationship, boy, I talked so bad to that person until it had me hurting. And why am I continuing to do this? I had to get up out of it. And people around me could see the misery in me, because I was with that miserable motherfucker. Alright? So that's your message, boo. Find peace and happiness. Hit the like button.